What is going on, everybody? Yes, it's the guy that hasn't been around in a while. I decided to come live. So I'm going to be doing some pitches and hopefully some of you guys come in. What is going on, Paul? Paul is in the building. What's going on, buddy? Okay, let's see. First, I'm going to do is this guy here. It is a straight sander for auto body. I got it at a flea market. Pretty cheap. It was not at the flea market, actually at an auction. So Walter, what's going on, sir? How are you? What is going on? Yeah, I'm just doing some pitches, guys. I want to go live. Not bad, Walter. Not bad. We got 4 people here. What is going on, guys? I love the idea that we can do up to I think it's 24 photos now on eBay. That is very good. I know a lot of you guys only use a few pitches. I try to do at least 6 or 7 pitches. That's just what I really try to do. Um, I I think that if they see something and they like it and they can see enough pitches of it, it makes them a little bit more interested. So, and of course, I wrap everything after I take pictures of it. Usually it goes in a plastic bag, but when it's big like this, I may have to wrap it. Um, it just, I mean, if I get water here or it helps with the moisture. So 50 lobster. What is going on, sir? How are you, buddy? Long time no see. What is going on? Let's go. I moved the whole camera for you. I was like, oh no. Just a little scraper, paint scraper. I got nothing into it, but I am okay with. I list whatever's next. That's what I do. So I clean it, and then whatever's next, that's what's get that is what gets listed. So if as long as it's not broken or it doesn't have to go to the flea market, I'll try to list it. I can find anything on not I can find anything, but if I can find it on eBay, I'm selling it. So even Paul's saying what's going on in the lobster. I've been thinking about you guys, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna jump on live and say hello to you guys. What's going on, Harry? Harry is in the building. What is going on? And all you guys, if you guys have channels and you haven't seen me around, it's no hard feelings, guys. I just I've been going through a lot of personal stuff, and I try to pop in, but I've been sort of away a little bit. I'll do the Tuesday show, and that's pretty much it. So all you guys that are stopping in, you guys know, you guys are my people. So hopefully there's no hard feelings. I appreciate you guys having shows and you haven't seen me around. I just been doing some stuff. So I'll do a good one for you guys. So this is a rigid pipe bender. They say tube bender, pipe bender. This is one of the big ones. This one is model number 398. Mr. Oh yeah, Mr. 1K. Leroy, hope you are doing well. Hope all is well. Yeah, all is all. Can't really say all is well, but all is all. I'm still pushing, still kicking. So rigid pipe benders, guys. Even the small ones, anything, of course, the pipe wrenches, everybody knows rigid pipe wrenches, but if you see anything big and metal and it says rigid on it, look it up. Um, it's usually a decent seller. Usually a decent seller. So yes, yes, Paul, you are correct. Oh, thank you for congratulations on the 1K. Yeah, I got it a while ago. My only problem is if you guys know that you lose hours. Um, I'm super ashamed to even say what my hours are. They're not good. So um, I won't be monetized for a long time, but that's okay. I don't want to do a ton of lives just to get monetized. Um, like I said, I got a lot going on, so I do the weekly show with the Reseller Information Network. Yes, yes, Paul. So you know exactly. Yeah, I don't even think I have that many, Paul. It's disgusting to even say. I think when I looked at it, it was like 300. Um, so I'm good. I'm good. You know, you gotta. What I've learned is I use this as more like a. Um, to me, it's more like a back in my day, a scanner, like a CB radio. You can just talk to your friends all over the world. Um, because anything besides that, I'm not making money on it. I don't do editing or anything. So me personally, I feel like you got to put knowledgeable videos up twice a week. They're going to be at a certain time, and people have to like you. Um, so that's how I look at it. People don't like me, so I'm good. I guess I'm in the wrong cliques. I don't know. Who knows? This is another tool, guys. Malco. Um, it is. This is a specialty for cutting holes for like a tinsmith or a tin knocker. Um, that name, there's some pliers and stuff that are really good money. They sell pretty well. Keep an eye on those. Um, you won't see them a lot. It's but they're over a $15 resale. Um, I get $100 every 6 months. That's awesome, Lobster. That is awesome. How is the wife and family? Hopefully all is well. Um, I miss seeing some of you guys. And it's just life is in the way, I guess. Oh, you're gonna pick up machinist tools? Oh, I love machinist tools. I always have. I've done well in the past with some machinist stuff. I had a consignment last year, and there was some good machinist stuff in it. Um, at the flea markets, I don't see it a lot. And back in the day, man, I remember Harry, you would know. I remember you could get a machinist toolbox for like $100, and it'd be loaded with Starrett and Brown and Sharp. And nowadays, man, everybody knows, the internet just rocks everything. So nowadays you can't really get um that stuff anymore. I've seen boxes at auction that I wouldn't pay $100, $150 for, go for 300-400 bucks. So I ended up getting some. I've been using different tape, and I got this the tape with the little strings in it, reinforced tape. But I got the half inch or 3/4 inch because I would use it to like stop my boxes or my bags and stuff, and then realized that I was wasting so much tape. So I went and got one of these smaller rolls, and I like it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I That's another one. That's another one, Harry. The Craftsman boxes. Remember some of those Craftsman boxes are now like the Kennedy boxes. You can't touch them. Not even. I don't even get into the Snap-on stuff, but some of the some of the some of the other machinist boxes, or even just machinist stuff. Star, I used to get Star for $5. Now with the internet, people just know what it is. So I look for stuff like this. Like this, I know because I was in the union, and a lot of the tinsmiths would use them. And I could buy this at the flea market for $2, and it's worth 15-20 bucks. I get more excited about that stuff now than I do um, the stuff that's too sought after. Because I know enough where um, there's stuff that people have no idea about, and I can make money off that stuff. So it's like when I went to this auction that I got a lot of this stuff at. Um, this guy here, nobody would take it for $5 on the table. This is a $45 to $85 auto body straight sander. Like even this, there was a bucket that had this in it, and nobody would pay $20 for the bucket. I did. That's a 20. That's a $45 item, and everything else in the bucket. No problem, Lobster. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it, buddy. Anytime you guys stop in and out, it means more to me than that. Trust me. I know who my real friends are. This is a trowel for doing like I just can't say it. I know what it is. Mason work. So when you gotta scrape out some of the mortar, um, you put a little piece in there, and you can scrape it out, and you can put a level, so you can go back and dress them up. So it is a masonry tool. And I am, Paul, if you noticed, my internet has been good because I'm actually this is the first time I've ever done a live on my cell phone. This is the first time I've ever done a live on my cell phone. Um, I realized the other day that I was able to go on my cell phone. So that's why now, that's why now I'm like, oh, I was like, if I could figure out how to get StreamYard up, what's going on, Cameron? What's going on, Misha? What's up, guys? How are you guys doing today? It's so not see. I miss you guys, but I like coming once in a while because then the people that I know that somewhat like me will stop in and say hello if they're available. So what is going on, guys? Hope all's well. I and another trick that I found. Um, I wanted to buy something off of this this young lad off of eBay, and I'm like, oh, I want to buy something off of this person. I like this person. I want to support him. I don't buy nothing off of nobody. Um, and I was like, oh, I was like, what can I buy? And then I realized I could put find in their eBay store. So I put find, and this person had Steelers hats. And I was like, you know what? I want one of those Steelers hats. They signed it for me, and I have it over there in the warehouse. Yes, you have to turn them over and read them. Taking a lunch break. That's okay. That's okay. Sorry, I get excited when I see some of you guys. Like I said before, if you guys don't see me in your shows or anything, or it's not because I don't like you, it's just because I got a lot going on and there's not that much of me to go around. But I appreciate all of you guys. Hey, taking pictures on your lunch break. Nice. Eating. Nice. Let the lady eat. Oh, you guys are awesome. I taught Cameron this trick. Maybe I didn't teach him this trick, but I definitely gave him a hard time because he wasn't doing it. And every once in a while, I'll watch a show and he'll be doing it. He'll be like, "Leroy, but you gotta get the clear stuff." The last time I saw it, you had the blue or green. Postcards. Oh boy, postcards remind me of sockets. But the thing is, with that stuff, even this little stuff that I sell, it goes it turns pretty quick. A lot of this stuff will sell within 6 months, and I sell it cheap enough where it moves out the door, and I make my money on it. And it goes in a poly bag. I mean, I got 7 things right here in the corner, and it takes up no room. A couple big things I've done so far, but sometimes when you guys go to some of these estate sales, you'll see boxes with like solder. I take them and I put them aside, and then I sell them all as a lot. And then I'll throw a cheap little soldering iron in it, and this is a little bit of paste, little soldering paste. I'll put that in here. Just make a little lot that all fits in the that it will all fit in a padded flat rate, and sell it low, let it go. Slow and steady. 7 people are here hiding somewhere. What's going on, everybody? What's up, Carl? Lurking, that's okay. Lurking and working is okay. So I'll show you guys now how I set it up. So boom, that's what I do. I just put a couple of things together and try to get them so they all fit in the picture. Always put the some of the solder guys will go for $20 a roll if you have the right stuff. Bright, it's called, is one of them. And one time I did a pick, and I had about, no word of a lie, about 20 rolls. I was selling those rolls between $20 and $40 a roll. They were all brand new. They were silver solder. So some of the stuff you can get it for $5, man. Don't be afraid. Some of it they might want to see how much it weighs because it's used rolls. So it's good to take a picture of the weight. Um, it just helps because, like I said, they might just want that one roll of solder, and by you taking weight, you might get that sale. I'm not afraid to take a couple of extra pictures. Bottomania, how are you? What's going on? Thanks for stopping in. Oh my goodness, I can't believe there's 11 people hiding in here somewhere. Guys, I appreciate you guys. I really do. Means a lot to a tool guy sitting there in South Carolina. So I put my sticker on it, put it in my bag, and that's it. Then when it's time to ship that, I'll put it right here in the good old trusty padded flat rate. I use those more than most of the stuff I use. Um, Forgot one. That's I'll just throw it in there. It's no big deal. Next, I got just some door hinges and hardware. That's something else that I do well with is hardware stuff. Sometimes people just need these screws, and they'll buy your stuff just to replace because of the screws. We got 3 nice hinges here and a free dead spider. Cute. They actually look like they're used. Yeah, they are. But it's still okay. People use them for certain projects and you're still looking for. Listen, me too. Me too. I am. I hope I get one before the good Lord takes me away, because that is on my bucket list. Um, sometimes there's stuff on it that is not anything to brag about, but that is, and it's not. I can go buy one for a good amount of money. I mean, for a little bit of money, not much. I think they're like $80, but I just want to find one in the wild. Another thing always have in your workshop is an air gun. You can clean your sneakers, clean yourself, clean your workstation. If any of you guys go to Walmart, Lowe's, you'll see how expensive tools and hardware are. So when you see replacement or use hardware or tools, and if you can fit it in a padded flat rate, it doesn't matter. You're not going to get 70 pounds in a padded flat rate. I've put weights, I put 30 pounds of weights in them and they still ship. So people say, "Oh, tools are heavy." They're not what I sell. Um, not what I sell. Just throw my labels. What I do is I go through each bin every day to see to reboot the bin and check what's in there, make sure the items that are in that bin are still listed, because a lot of stuff seems like it drops a lot. And then I fill in the numbers that are missing. It takes like 20 minutes, but it's not bad. Next, I have some files. Chainsaw files are always these are vintage ones. They sell for like $1 each. So I'll just put them in a lot. I appreciate everybody who's stopped by. I'm gonna stay for a few more minutes. I got a couple more things to list, but I appreciate you guys. Even if you stopped by and you left already, super awesome. I appreciate the support. Always have, always will. You guys, is anybody shipping right now, or is everybody listing, or what are you guys doing? going through old boxes, donating. Nice. That's awesome. You know, sometimes that's what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta realize that it's just not gonna sell, and you get. What I do is I'll bring it to the flea market, and I'll put it in my for like a couple bucks, and then if it doesn't sell for a couple bucks, I'll put it in the flea market. I'll put it in the 50 cent bin. Um, I don't like it, or if it gets too far where I know it just hasn't sold, or I don't want to move it again, um, I will give it to one of my junk buddies at the flea market. Or I'll throw it away. Um, I've gotten to the point where sometimes I'll just throw it away. Um, then driving all around, I got it in a box lot. 90% of my stuff I get in box lots anyway. So got it in a box lot just so it's okay if I throw it out. I used to not list everything and be like, oh, that's junk, but nope, you never know what could sell. So if I think I can get $10 for it on eBay, and I can only get $2 for it at the flea market, I'm gonna put it on eBay first. Um, and if it doesn't sell in 6 months, then when I go to reboot my stuff, I'll just put it back in the flea market, you know. But I always give it the benefit of the doubt. I always do that. I like buying black lots, so that when I go to an auction, I mean that's where I get a lot of my stuff. That's mainly what I buy is box lots. Of course I go through them, but I do very well with box lots because I'd rather buy a box of something for $5 to $30 and get two pieces in there that I pay for the whole box, and then the rest of the box is free. You know, so I think I only got one left, guys. Just a small little shackle, 3/8 shackle. Bam. Again, I appreciate everybody for stopping in. Harry, Carl, everybody who has been in. I appreciate you guys. I hope to do another live sooner than later. Now that I know I can do them on my phone, I might just do that. I didn't get kicked off once on my phone. So I did hit a lot of the stuff with the grinder before I cleaned it all first. So that's always helpful. Get it cleaned, and then I can come over here and take my pictures all at once, and then I'll sit down and list it. And then I'm not sitting down all day, or standing all day. So oh yeah, no, I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that, Carl. Um, I you got to go through it and see. But what I like to do is I like to clean it all, neaten it all up, and then I try because I'll come home and I'll get like 20 box lots, and then I'm going through everything for like 5 hours, and then it goes back in the box, and then I don't list it for another 3 weeks. Um, so what I've been trying to do is just as I'm going through it, I'm neating it up. I said this goes to the flea market, this goes on eBay, flea market, eBay, flea market, eBay, and then what I do is then when I go to list it, that's when I know how much it's worth. Don't even care, like it's gonna sell. You know, you price it right, it will sell. I appreciate you guys. I see 8 people in here, some people in the back lurking and working. Guys, I appreciate you. I will try to do this again sooner than later. Everybody who stopped in to check me out, I appreciate it. You guys have a good rest of your day. Take care, and I'm out of here.